now comes to questions to members, and question number 1 stands in the name of Sir William Sewell.
Oh, jeez. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to Chairperson of the Social Services Committee. Will she call a meeting to consider the inquiry into the identification, rehabilitation and care and protection of child offenders? If not, why not?
Katrina Shanks.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. I do not intend to call a meeting.
Sir William Sewell, supplementary question.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Point of order, Sir William Sewell.
I wonder whether I can prevail upon you. This is the third time that I've had this question, same question on the order paper. She's answered the first part. I wonder whether you would require her to answer the second part of the why not.
Well, the member raises a fair point of order, actually. It is a primary question and did ask, if not, why not? I'd ask Katrina Shanks, please, to answer that part of the question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I cannot answer that question as the answer would reveal a confidential decision of the committee.
Supplementary question, if he chooses, Sir William Sewell.
Has she been advised that notice of motion to deliberate on inquiry has been given? And if so, what further advice does she need to assist her to make a decision about calling a meeting before the House is dissolved on the 20th of October?
Katrina Shanks.
Mr. Speaker, I don't intend to call another meeting of the committee at this stage to discuss any business.
Well, order, the questioner didn't actually ask that. I'd ask Sir William Sewell to repeat his question in case it wasn't heard. If he repeated as closely as he can to, it asked about a notice of motion to deliberate and what further information the chair felt the chair needed to act, or something along those lines. The member repeat his question, please.
That's right. Has she been advised that a notice of motion to deliberate on the inquiry has been given, and if so, what further advice does she need to assist her to make a decision about calling a meeting before the House is dissolved on the 20th of October?
Katrina Shanks.
Mr. Speaker, that business before that committee, a resolution, has been recorded in the minutes as to when we would sit again, and therefore it is a confidential committee proceeding.
I still didn't ask the question.
Order. It seems to me that an answer to the question has been given, because the supplementary question did ask whether the chair was aware of a notice of motion, and the chair has confirmed that she is aware of that notice of motion, and that is all she is required to answer in that part of the question with that supplementary question. So that brings to a close questions for oral answer today. Would some honourable member care to move that the House take note of miscellaneous business? The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.